Princess Kagya of Africa Part 1. While hard at work one day, a bamboo cutter named Obinna discovers baby Kagya inside a stalk of bamboo, wrapped in fine clothing. After showing her to his wife, the couple agrees to raise her as their own. Kagya's adopted mother simply accepts her as her child, but Obinna believes that there is a deeper meaning behind her emergence into their lives. He sees her as a gift sent down from the heavens for him, and when other bamboo stalks start shooting out money and fine clothing to raise her with, Obinna concludes that the gods wish for her to become a princess. But the luxuries of being a princess are the furthest thing from Kagya's mind. She's perfectly content with the subsistence lifestyle she's found herself in. She doesn't mind living off the land, in fact, she rather enjoys being so close to nature. Kagya's magical antics, her fast aging, especially quickly, earn her a place in the friend group of the local kids, who bestow upon her the nickname Lil Bamboo. She forms a bond with the eldest member of their group, Ikena, and despite meeting him while significantly younger than him, she easily catches up to him in age. However, Ikena has a better grasp of just how special Kagya is than even she does, and he mentions that he's afraid she will run off someday and achieve greatness, leaving the rest of the group in the dust. I think this is something most people can relate to. We all have that one person in our friend group who's far smarter, more charismatic, athletic, or attractive than the rest of us. As much as they'd like to deny it, we all know that their natural talent would go wasted at home. But if you've ever been that needle in the haystack, then you know that Kagya doesn't care about the differences between her and her friends. She's happy where she is, so all she wants is to remain in their gang for the rest of her days. Sadly, though, the very day she promises Ikena that she would never leave, she's forced to move to the capital with her parents. You see, her father used the gold sent to him by the gods to build his daughter a great mansion, where he has summoned a governess to train Kagya in the ways of nobility. So, Kagya has no choice but to leave behind not just her friends but also the land she has become so deeply connected to. I can tell you from experience that leaving all that behind is quite painful. Despite still being a child, the days Kagya will someday look back on as her childhood are over. Gone are the days of frolicking around in the forest with her friends. Gone are the days of living among the birds, the bugs, the beasts, and the flowers. Now, she must face the trials and tribulations of womanhood in feudal Igbo land. But before we get to that, a word from this video sponsor, the Emperor of Igbo land. Are you tired of living off the land and stealing from others when it doesn't provide you with enough food? Well, come on down to the capital. We have large mansions, hot food, fine clothing, and products that last for days. Our women know their place and are always prepared to shave their eyebrows and color their teeth black to meet your needs. So, come on down to the capital and have yourself a good time. Just remember, I can claim any woman I want because I'm the emperor. So yeah, there's a very strict lifestyle that all of Igbo land's noble women are forced to follow. Kagya, of course, used to the independence, freedom, and equality offered back in the woods, does not take very kindly to this new way of life. Society now expects her to take everything seriously, to grow up, in a sense. But Kagya does not care about what society wants. She can easily see how flawed the system is, so she ignores it. She chooses happiness over conformity. She chooses her own expectations for herself over those placed on her by society. Unfortunately for Kagya, though, society isn't the only thing trying to control her, her father is, too. And parental expectations are far more desirable to fulfill than those of society, even if they go against what one wants. Because unlike society, which simply sees her as an object to be possessed, her father is acting out of love. So, despite taking no interest in the governess's teachings, she immediately falls back on them when her father is around in the hopes of making him proud, in the hopes of making him happy. She does, however, refuse the governess's request for her to pluck her eyebrows and paint her teeth black. Without her eyebrows, sweat would get into her eyes, and with black teeth, who would want to see her smile? The governess tells her that a princess neither sweats nor smiles, but if that's the case, Kagya wonders, is a princess even a person? Some time passes, and eventually, Kagya hits puberty. Like, follow, subscribe, add the video to your favorite, then comment next to be notified.